Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I already uploaded the video about the giveaway tomorrow, but this is a little bit more YouTube related. Um, because, most of these YouTubers who, read your comments and replies back to them, or, anything in that nature of that, most of the comments I see, besides, of course, the rude comments, which I try and block out on my channel as much as possible, because I had one video where people were constantly fucking with each other in the comment section. I'm going like, no, I need to put some words into the moderator, so if any of those words are mentioned, the comment will be weighted for approval. But ever since fucking the update for Chrome, I can't get into it unless I go to a desktop fucking computer, which is retarded. Because that means I would have to go to the library, and library really doesn't let you download a whole bunch of shit to their computer. Because if I was going to go do that, because I want to change my banner, because I think it's getting a little old now, and I want to change it up a little bit. But this is about people saying YouTube is not a job. Well, what is a job? Well, it involves work, and you work for money. If you get paid, you are indeed doing a job, even though there's different words for it. There's odd jobs. There's regular jobs like working at Walmart, cashier jobs, supervisor jobs, manager jobs. There is no huge difference between working on YouTube and working at a store. There is no fucking difference. And I've seen so many comments about this shit, about where YouTube is not a job. I'm going to be honest with you, probably 90% of the people who say YouTube is not a fucking job is jealous. Jealous as hell that they can't sit on a computer and do videos to make money. Instead, they have to get up in the morning and go to work at a store, and they probably most likely hate the hell out of it, which, hey, I don't blame you. I mean, honestly, work isn't fun. I mean, the goal in life shouldn't be go to school for years, get out of school, work, pay bills, and then die. But, that's life. You have to get over it eventually. Otherwise, it's going to drag your ass down. But if you make money, it's a fucking job. No matter what the fuck you're doing. If you're doing, and people don't seem to understand, even though YouTube seems like it's an easy fucking job, it's not an easy job. There's a lot of planning involved. Especially if you're doing skits, reviews, unboxings. There's work involved in every single one of those fucking videos, especially if they edit the video. That is a lot of goddamn work to edit videos, which is why I don't barely edit videos. Because remember, I'm doing this for 100% free. I am not making money on it. It is a hobby. I tried making money on it, but Google is a piece of fucking shit. Con artists, and fuck you over out of your money unless you have millions and millions of subs. And I'm just not pulling in the views, so that's kind of the thing, But YouTube is a job. Stop saying it's not a job, because most of the reason why people are saying that is because they are jealous. And I do not have to ask anybody, are you jealous? Because obviously they're going to say no. They're not jealous when they are. People lie like that. Like, if I ask you, are you a fucking terrorist? And you are you going to actually tell me you are? Probably not. 90% of the time, you're probably going to say no. 99% of the time, you're going to say no. So it's the same exact fucking thing. Yes, you don't have to get up in the morning real early and go to a fucking shitty job. But there's still planning involved. Even most YouTubers, they record their videos early in the morning and then upload them later on during the day at a certain time. And most of the YouTubers, they actually upload at the same time every single fucking day. That is planning. And if you are getting paid, that is a fucking job. If you are doing it for free, it is not a job. So, yes, YouTube is a fucking job. And the thing, I would like to see a little bit more consistency when people comment that shit, that YouTube is not a job. I want to see more people being consistent about why are they saying that. Because you barely ever see any explanation at all when people say that shit. They just say, YouTube is not a job, you need to get a real job. That's not telling me shit. That ain't telling me shit. You're not backing up what you're saying. You're not backing it up. Now, if you go and say, oh, YouTube is not a job because all you do is sit on your computer and make videos, and I'm working at Walmart putting up stock on shelves, well, that's your fucking choice. But you gotta remember something. Like I said, YouTube is not an easy task. One, you have to deal with YouTube's fucking bullshit ass policies now, because their policies suck so fucking bad right now. The censorship sucks so fucking bad right now. Like, the language I'm using right now, since that's considered foul language, even though they mean completely different words, the definitions of the words are completely different than what they actually mean. My videos would be demonetized right now if I had my account monetized. And big YouTubers who's been around for years providing entertainment. And that's another thing. YouTube is a entertainment platform. It's an entertainment platform. So, what about the movie stars? What about the singers? Is that not a real job? Because that's entertainment as well. So you're pretty much saying that since people can make videos, you're saying that's not a real job. Well, what about people making movies? That means they don't have a real job? There's work involved in entertainment. It's just not making a fucking video, uploading it, and waiting for the dollars to roll in until your damn eyes become dollar signs. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. So yes, 99% I think is jealousy of why people say that, because they never back it up with some kind of explanation when they say it. It's always the same shit. YouTube isn't a job. Get a real job. You're lazy. You need to get a real job. YouTube is not a job. Lazy has nothing to do with YouTube. Some people just don't like working for fucking companies. Some people like us have to, because not all of us are lucky enough to have a huge amount of subscribers or a lot of talent. That's fine. I can admit up to that. But don't be shitting on somebody who does. Because YouTube is a job. It is. There's no ifs, ands, buts, complaining. Nothing is going to change the fact that YouTube's a job. It's an entertainment job. There's another kind of job. Just because you're not stocking shoes or freaking suits and shit on shelves does not mean it's not a real job. If you're gonna say it's not, come up with a reasonable fucking explanation next time to back up your claim, because people are just gonna call you full of shit. But that's enough for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video.